Morning, morning, morning. January, day 16, brought to you by the letter P. Lots of good options for P, many that I don't have, because obviously companies will put Pro or Poly in front of things, like the Poly Brute, love one of them. The Prolog, love one of them. Poly 6, love one of them. So there's lots of good options, but I did want to do PRS, because they're awesome guitars. Had to do the PolyD, obviously, and Pigments as well. I'm also doing. I do like Pigments. If you want to hear an album or an EP, I should say, made pretty much entirely with Pigments, go here. Can I do that? No, I can't do that in YouTube. Go here. I'll put a link in the comments. What I'm specifically doing today, this is hard to demonstrate because of how things are wired up, but I'm playing Pigments. So for those that don't know, Pigments is a VST synth from Arturia. It's probably, I think is it their flagship synth, and it can do it's super powerful. It includes granular sampling as well as subtractive synth and probably all sorts of other bells and whistles that I've not explored yet. It's pretty deep, sounds good. But in this one, I'm playing it with the guitar. This is very easy and simple to do in Reaper. You don't need any complex software to do this. It's really hard to demonstrate because I'll generate a feedback loop if I'm not careful. But essentially, you can pluck a note. And then the Pigment sort of picks up the audio and starts playing. As I say, it's super hard to demonstrate because I'll end up generating a feedback loop because of how I've got the sound card and the mixer. But yeah, that's just and what it it's a sort of, if you're a more proficient guitar player, or would work for bass as well, or any violin, cello, work for anything. If you're obviously more skilled at that, you can quickly put together like a little line and then just even then mute that or just record the stem of Pigments that's picking up the audio and translating it into MIDI and playing Pigments. Mix that down as a stem. Bob's your uncle. You very quickly got a nice paddy bass for your next composition, soundtrack, podcast introduction, horror story, whatever. So that's what we're doing. This guitar is the Hollowbody 2. I think the only reason it's different from the Hollowbody 1 is the Hollowbody 2 has bound F holes. There might be other differences. A PRS expert will obviously point that out in the comments. Maybe they changed the pickups out. And this isn't the one with the piezo pickup. It's just two very nice sounding humbucking pickups that are not coil tapped. No, as he pulls the tone knob off. But very, very nice sounding guitar. Can't hear it. Are we hearing it? Just beautiful, and incredibly light, so light. Great gigging instrument. You can wear this all day, won't tire out. PolyD requires its own videos or several videos. And all that kind of thing. every time I'm still playing with this and learning it, but yeah, you do feel like you need just to sort of really really play with it to get a nice sound. I was playing with the distortion circuit today, and I don't know, it doesn't sound great. However, I think it's a case of just having that the whatever wave that you want and the mixture of the different oscillators and the different octaves. So, but this is a good thing. It's a tweaking synth, which is good. P is for Pedro. If anybody knows the movie that this t-shirt is referring to, put it in the comments. You won't win a prize other than demonstrating your awesome knowledge of pop culture. All right, let's call it a day there. Let's edit this video together, and I'll see you tomorrow. Q, has anybody got any ideas for Q? I've got nothing, mate. I've got nothing. Put them in the comments. I know quasi MIDI, there was like that old 90s groove box. Was that a thing? I think that was a thing. Other than that, I haven't got a clue. Quiet, quaver, I don't know. Any ideas, drop them in the comments. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.